It seems like every single day I wake up, it's just some crazier and crazier and crazier shit that they saying about somebody, folks.
FBI, open up! Bruh.
Now they saying Rod Wave just got arrested for blinking at his girlfriend 14 times on camera. What's going on, gang? What's going on, bro?
I'm convinced part of being a rapper means you have to go to jail somehow, some way.
Do something.
Like in their contract somewhere, maybe in the fine print, it states that if you would like to have fame, have success musically, at some point in your career, you have to go to jail.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. Because for every rapper you could tell me that hasn't been to jail, I have 2 each that have.
Yeah.
And I think I'm being literal when I say that. Now, when it comes to Rod Wave, he does a good job staying out the media, and most people like him in his music. Heavyset guy with the melodic tone that could sing or rap, whatever you want to categorize it these days, but rap about pain, heartbreak, and so forth. But what people don't know is that the Florida-based rapper may not always be wrapped up in beef per se,
right?
But when it comes to where he's from, he's known to have messed with a lot of women and be in the mix of female drama more than anything.
I didn't know that.
Allegedly, he had a baby on a woman he was messing with recently, but those are rumors deep-rooted in Florida tea pages dedicated to putting popular Floridians on blast. Now, I'm not too into knowing about that situation, but I'm wondering if maybe that situation is what sparked this one, because Rod Wave is being accused of shooting, and yes, I said shooting, up his current girlfriend's vehicle at least 14 times according to the police report. Now, fellas, well, and ladies, if you have a partner, I don't care how much you love them, I don't care how much they say they love you. If you have a partner and you see that there's early signs of domestic violence, or he or she have shown indications of being overly aggressive and puts their hands on you, leave immediately. Some people think it's cute, some people think it's funny, some people may even like it low-key. But sometimes those little attacks can lead to bigger ones. In a lot of cases, we've seen it end in fatality. Almost like how this one could have became. Now, the part I'm most interested in is to know, as an artist as big as Rod Wave, what will make him go and crash out, thinking he was going to get away with shooting at his girlfriend's vehicle, attempting to strike her, and think that he was going to get away with it.
He shot at the car.
First off, he's too hard to miss. That's one. But then 2, with all the Ring cameras.
Oh, we gotta pause
Bruh.
He's too hard to miss. He's crazy. No, you didn't have to say that. They say his big ass too hard to miss.
That there is home and business surveillance in surrounding areas. This was basically a crash out mission. We're going to get into his charges and also break down what they're saying transpired and what may have led up to Rod Wave trying to shoot his girlfriend, allegedly. Now, before we do, make sure I hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to the platform already, been hit with 13 charges, including, now according to reports, Rod Wave have been hit with 13 charges, including aggravated assault, conspiracy to commit a felony, 2 counts of criminal damage to property, pointing or aiming guns or pistols, 2 counts of possession of firearm or knives, 2 counts of reckless conduct, simple assault, 2 counts of felony tampering with evidence, and 2 counts of willful obstruction to law enforcement. Now, those are some pretty serious charges, despite it being 13 of them. In the state of Georgia, possessing a firearm or knife during the commission of a felony can result in a penalty of up to 5 years in prison for a first-time offense, and an aggravated assault charge can result in a prison sentence ranging from 1 to 20 years, depending on the specifics of the case. Now, with him being accused of shooting at her vehicle, I'm sure they'll be looking to give him way more than just 1 or 2 years in prison. Now, that's just 2 charges, but let's get into what the reports are saying transpired and what led him to allegedly shoot up his girlfriend's car. Now, a report based on the incident will say, quote, at 21:21 hours, Mr. Green...
I just want to pause and say this like this. If you shooting at a girl for any other reason other than to protect your own life, or your family life or something like that, if you shooting at a girl because you mad, that's so weird, bro. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing the video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? Like that's weird, bro. Especially because we ain't heard about you shooting at no niggas. You feel me? We ain't heard you shooting at no niggas. We ain't heard nothing about you blinking at no niggas. But we hear about you shooting at your girlfriend? That's weird. Sorry.
Miss Andrews and Mr. Green's associate are then observed walking out of the residence.
Right.
Mr. Green and the associate are both carrying bags and what appears to be a box from the residence as Miss Andrews follow. There is no audio with the video, but it appears that Miss Andrews and Mr. Green are in a verbal argument, and it appears that Miss Andrews yells at Mr. Green. Mr. Green then pulls out a Glock 20 10mm pistol from
under you blinking at her with a 10mm?
His left arm that he is taken from the residence, and as he walks through the garage courtyard, he opens fire at Miss Andrews' Mercedes G-Wagon, firing 14 rounds in total, emptying the pistol magazine.
Damn! What kind of weirdo shit you on, bro? And they say this on video.
Miss Andrews' 2025 Mercedes G-Wagon was struck by 11 rounds. One round struck Mr. Green's 2022, and then that's where it cuts off.
I thought it was gonna say one round struck her.
Now, according to reports, this altercation didn't happen yesterday, but instead it took place last month.
Yeah.
He was arrested yesterday because the incident was caught on surveillance from an unknown source, and due to the fact that he used a firearm carelessly, he was charged. Yeah. Broadway was already out on bond for a separate case for possession of ammunition or a weapon, and was arrested because they felt he was involved in a gang-related shooting.
Oh, it's over with.
FBI, ladies and gentlemen,
it's over with then. Especially if he's a felon and he's not even supposed to have a gun in the first place, that's bad. Because possession of an ammunition or a weapon, ammunition, even a felon can go get ammunition. I think, right? I don't know. But it's a lot easier to get ammo than it is to get actual gun, though. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't even have ammo,
that left 4 people injured in 2024. Well, that bond was revoked due to him being arrested again. But somehow, someway, they're saying he was released out on bond again for this latest incident that happened last month. Now, judging from him being arrested, and they're saying that it's an old incident from last month, I'm sure it's probably because it was a shooting, period, that had to be investigated. 9 times out of 10, if he lives in a good neighborhood, when they heard the shots, they called police, and when police arrived, he tried to act like he didn't know anything. However,
boy, you better not be doing that in my neighborhood. I got a good neighborhood. Next door, I live in between a dentist and a motherfucking brain surgeon, a heart surgeon or something. You could come outside my neighborhood, Blick. I'm calling the police.
Probably investigated and got surveillance footage from one of the surrounding houses, reviewed it, and used it to go and arrest him a month later after doing the investigations. The police report basically states that they based their arrest off a surveillance video, and that's why they were able to describe what they seen, but said it was no audio. So I don't know if maybe they confiscated his home surveillance video or got it from another neighbor's house, but this is why I said earlier that he crashed out. There's no way you think you're going to get away with shooting in a nice neighborhood and
crazy.
Nobody's going to say anything. On top of that, I'm sure the neighbors heard them arguing first. So when they heard the gunshots following after, they probably thought someone got shot and called the cops. That's what I would have thought. But on the flip side of that, the charges all seem like charges that he got for the shooting itself, and none as if he was trying to actually shoot his girlfriend. According to articles, she wasn't even in the car at the time of the shooting. So clearly he wasn't trying to shoot her, but I guess he just got in his feelings, wanted to send a message, probably just brought the car for her because they said it was a 2025 G-Wagon, which means it was brand new, and he called himself just shooting into it for whatever reason. And now it's costing him possibly his freedom. Now they say you gotta watch out for them damn singers. Although the ladies love them, when they get in their feelings, there's no telling what may happen.
No, he ain't lying though, cause think about it. This nigga always in his feelings crying, and it breaks my heart. You gotta really be in your feelings to get, them fat niggas be in their feelings. I'm telling you from experience. You gotta really be in your feelings to get on a motherfucking microphone. I've been stabbed in my back and told so many lies. You gotta really be in your feelings to do that shit. And so when you get in your feelings like that, you might find something up, fo. You might find something down. You feel me? Just because you all in your feelings and you can't control it. Which is kind of weird to me, bro. Because calm the hell down. Like, we grown ass men.
Evidently. Now, I doubt
like,
he'll do
even if
anytime
you wasn't shooting at the girl, what are you doing? Like, why? What are you doing?
for this, but then again, he has this case
And
along with
case.
the other one that he has out on bond for.
Something's
so
gonna happen.
having multiple cases going at once is never a good look when you're trying to fight them.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Not to mention, with how social media works, I'm more than sure that in the near future, we'll be seeing that surveillance footage. We'll get to see Raw Wade think he was at a shooting range all on camera.
Yeah, I don't understand. Even if he wasn't shooting at her, if he just got mad and flashed out and just shot up the G-Wagon because she thought she was finna leave in the car or something, like, what kind of weird shit you on, bro? Like, you tweaking. And you got arrested because it's on video. So regardless, you outside a good neighborhood, outside your crib, shooting a 10mm gun in the direction of your girlfriend. That's if you wasn't trying to hit her. In the direction of your girlfriend, and you blicking up a G-Wagon. For what? What the fuck? What are you doing? Like, some of these niggas be weird, gang. That's why I don't be... Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, like, y'all be thinking just because a nigga got clout or he famous or everybody think he cool or he got the big ass jewelry on with the drip. And I ain't saying he did it because I don't know what the fuck happened. But I'm just saying a lot of times, bro, these niggas be weird, bro. Like, don't think just because a nigga famous and got clout and he got girls and hoes and money, don't think that a lot of them niggas be weird, bro.